and originally from Lompoc, California. I come from a military family. Both my father and grandfather, Air Force officers. Something that's pretty cool and special to me. Third generation African American Air Force officer, so really proud of that. After I finished active duty in '07, I jumped into coaching. Chris Mooney, who's the head coach at University of Richmond, he sent me a one-line email that said, "Marcus, I've got a spot on my staff. Would you be interested?" So as soon as Ben got the job, I was interested because of my wife's connection. My wife, Melissa, she grew up in Eden Prairie. Both of her parents, mom and dad, went to the U. My father-in-law played hockey and golf here, actually playing for Herb Brooks, and was on the national championship team in '74. And then my mother-in-law was a cheerleader here. So even before this was even an option, my in-laws were telling me how great the Golden Gophers were and are. When I first got on the phone with Coach Johnson, I had heard plenty just about, him as a coach, him as a recruiter, him as a mentor and a guy that's, helped build programs, whether as an assistant here at Minnesota previously or at Xavier. And so when I had the chance to talk to him, I was excited about the opportunity. I'm still looking for someone to say something bad about Ben Johnson and what he had to tell me about his vision for the program and where he plans to take this place. He really made it an easy decision for me to bring my family out here and join him and really hop on board with that vision. I had never stepped foot on campus. So when Ben brought me out and showed me around, I was blown away, by the facilities, second to none. And I had pretty high expectations, just, being familiar with the place a little bit and the Big Ten. And they still, they blew those expectations out of the water. The staff here is great. We've hit the ground running with, Jason and Dave. We've got a great dynamic already in the office, and whether it's making calls to recruits or hopping on a Zoom or even just going to lunch and talking about Ben's vision and what we all plan to do here. It's been fantastic thus far. We know the priorities around here and being able to recruit the state and keeping some of that talent home. And the ones that we've spoke to and their parents are excited about what Ben can do for the future, and that energizes me. That's what I'm about, is just talking to good people, being around good people, good families. And I think when they see, whether they're from here or from out of region, when they see everything that we have to offer here and the type of people that we are as a staff and the players that we're going to bring in and who they're going to be around, I think this will be a no-brainer and a destination for a lot of good players.